Hey guys, welcome to the C++ installation video. So what we want to download in the IDE that we will be using is the Visual Studio. So what we want to do is we can either put this in Google or you can copy this link. We're going to do Visual Studio and it's by Microsoft. So which one we are going to download is the community. It's a free open source and it's for students. So we're going to download this. We're going to let this run. You can ignore this right here. So we can keep it. We can run this. Allow it to run. I'm going to continue. Allow it to download. And we are going to choose the desktop version for Visual Studio so we can create C++ programming. So this takes a little bit, and we find the desktop development with C++, and we want to install this. So it's going to take a little bit to install, so we'll be back when it finishes installing. Once finally downloaded, you'll be prompted this. You can create an account or you can just say not now, maybe later, so you can actually get started into doing some programming. So what you do is you get to choose your color theme. I usually like to do dark, and you can choose whichever one you want. Blue with extra contrast, light, or dark. So we start on Visual Studio and we let it sit for a couple minutes. Visual Studio 19 automatically went through. So over here you'll probably see it's going to be completely blank. What you want to do is you want to create a new project. And this is going to be a template, and I usually like to use console app. It already has the hello world by default, but you can delete that and we just start with a new code. So let's say we call this test, and you can put it in any location file that you want. So you can choose whichever file. You can create a new folder, and you can change it here. You can definitely change it here. So we're going to create this. And I'm going to override it since I already have a test project in my computer for this C++. Give it a second. So after it goes through this step, we are left with this step right here. What this is just pretty much the Hello World project, and we will go through this one in the next video for our first actual programming video. So if you guys liked the video, if it helped you out, or you using your own IDE, please follow along in the next videos, and I'm hoping for a good and successful C++ course. Thank you guys.